Season 19 is here, or should we say Season of Seraph. And I have some thoughts on it. So far, we're only day one into the season, and I spent about 6 hours playing, grinding, doing the new activity, checking out the new destinations, some of the new weapons, the new gear, the new armor. And I have some thoughts on Season 19, Season of Seraph. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it somewhere in the middle? Well, the verdict is, I don't know yet. There's a lot to like about the season so far. And again, this is only day one. This is just my day one initial thoughts, reaction. There's a lot to like about it so far. The weapons are cool. We have the Seraph weapons coming in. Lots of cool, has a really cool origin perk. Man, this origin perk is sick. You got to check it out. The Icolos weapons are back. You can make some builds around it. And the artifact has some really cool mods in it that you can check out. But as for the story, as for the season itself, Season of Seraph, is it good? So far, I won't say it's either good or bad. I'll say it's a Destiny 2 season. Now, you can derive from that what you will. To some people, they're tired of the current Destiny seasonal model. And I understand that. And some people love it. But is this sustainable? Is that good? The season before Lightfall, do we really want to come out of the gate not super strong? There was nothing wrong with the launch or anything. The launch went fine. The only issue I had was getting the update file to reveal itself on PlayStation, but I think that's more of a PlayStation thing than a Bungie thing. And I don't know, man, it just feels like another Destiny season, and I thought there would be more hype. My latest video talked about how I was cautiously optimistic about this season. And so far, Bungie hasn't let me down, but I just don't know if this is a good season, if it's a great season, if it's a bad season, or if it's just a mediocre season, you know? And I wanted to be more excited about it. Now, let's talk about the story real quick without spoiling. Or, you know, maybe light spoilers. I don't know if you're planning on playing it at home. But basically, we're following Anna Bray and Osiris, who's teamed up with Osiris to try to revive Rasputin. And to do that, we go down into these battlegrounds. It's called Heist Battlegrounds. And we clear out Hive. There's a big boss at the end. There's some light mechanics. You know, Bungie loves their balls, so there's balls there. And you kill enemies. You kill a big enemy. You jump up, you find a ball. You kill some more enemies. You shoot a thing. That thing drops a thing, and you do the thing. It's Destiny, right? It's Destiny. It's fun. It's a new environment. It's fun. There's new gear to chase. There's new weapons to chase. There's new loot. There's new armor. The armor sets look sick. I mean, premium art design there. And the voice acting is great so far. I love the dynamic between Anna and Osiris. I even love the little quippiness of Clovis Bray. He's involved, shocker. Oh yeah, I should say that they're trying to put Rasputin into an exo body so that he can walk around and do Rasputin stuff, but walking around instead of being like hidden away in his little thing like he's been for all of Destiny. Side note about Rasputin, to say he's like the most complex artificial intelligence in all of the Golden Age human history, he sure gets shut down a lot and hacked a lot and infiltrated a lot. I mean, is Rasputin really all he's cracked up to be? Just food for thought. I mean, if he's our last line of defense, I mean, geez, my iPhone gets hacked less than he does. But anyway. So yeah, you're trying to save Rasputin and get Rasputin online, and it's fun, but I don't know. This kind of comes off as negative. I don't mean for this to be a negative video, because so far what I've played is good. Again, what I've experienced is good. The story's good. I like the activity. It's bombastic. I will say this. All right, this is a net positive, okay? This is a net positive. The enemy density and the difficulty inside the activity itself, great, top notch, love it. the Heist Battleground, when you go in there, it sets the enemies 5 power levels above you. And you will die in there if you're not playing carefully. You almost, I mean, not quite like solo Lost Sector difficult. Maybe it's tuned exactly like that. But the enemies are set 5 levels above you. And if you're not careful, if you're not managing your surroundings, you will get overrun and those enemies will kill you and you'll die. All right. And then there's a timer. You can get platinum rewards. I think they're going to bring a legendary version too, which even ramps up the difficulty even more. Also, another net positive. OK, let's talk about some positive stuff. Another net positive. I love what they've done with the seasonal vendor system, the level up system, if you will, where you go in and you can either craft the weapons and you need the deep sight, you need the red border weapons to craft them. They kind of put that right at the beginning. So by the end of today, I was able to unlock the upgrade that allows me to get a guaranteed red border weapon, one that I don't already have. Bravo. That was a great design decision. I love that, Bungie. More of that. And yeah, I don't really have anything negative to say. But I feel like this is coming across as a negative video. I don't want this to be a negative video. But I'm just not wowed. My socks are still on. It hasn't knocked my socks off. It's another Destiny DLC expansion, what have you. For me, that's great. I love Destiny. It's my favorite game. I love the people that make Destiny. I love the friends I've met playing Destiny. But for some, it's not enough. I'm seeing a lot of sentiment about how this current model just isn't doing it for you. And it's coming from people that I've looked up to and respected for a long time. So maybe that's why I'm having these negative feelings, where I'm looking at people like Glad, Gathalion, people that used to be excited and build hype around the game and you know, rally around the game. Destiny is great. Let's play some Destiny. And, you know, they're just not having the best time. And that kind of makes me sad. But that's not what we're about. All right. We're about positivity, having a good time, enjoying what we play. If we ever get to the point where we're not enjoying what we're playing, then we'll stop playing. We'll move on to something else. I'm not there yet with Destiny. I still love Destiny. Also, the towers are really cool. I'm looking at the thing I have playing. The towers are really cool. They got like these little beams. They search you out. And if they get you and you stay in the beam too long, you'll die. That's a really cool mechanic. I like that. Again, another positive. But I just wish there was something just like a community rallying cry, right? Something that would just bring everybody together and people would be excited and say, hey, this is cool. This is a reason for me to play Destiny, and everybody's happy. But we haven't gotten that yet this season. I don't know if we'll get it. Looks like the story is going to be good. The gear is cool. The armor is cool. The new weapons are cool. The new perks are cool. The story's cool, but it's the same seasonal story delivery model that we've seen. You do a couple missions, you grab some stuff, you go here, you do Strikes, Crucible, Gambit, and then boom, you're done with the story. And I did that all in one day. So now what do I do for the rest of the week? Well, now I'm just grinding triumphs and things like that, which again is fine. I love Destiny. I love the gameplay of Destiny. But for you, maybe that's not enough. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this season? Have you played it so far? Are you going to play it? Are you excited about playing it? Or are you kind of lukewarm on it? Or even if you don't like it, let me know. I want to hear from you. But thanks so much for watching. Till next time, peace out. I love you. Bye-bye.